Hey, Zika, good seeing you. Fucking great match yesterday. I'm sorry we couldn't do some actual chatting during the games because I had the mute for the stream. But dude, you were fucking wonderful. That was like one of the most fun matches I've ever had. You fucking killed it, man. But also good seeing you, Crow. I'm sorry it's been a little bit since I have been streaming. We were getting ready for like the tournament and I've been working on a bunch of videos for Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. But now that I don't have to worry about the tournament, I can go back to doing some streaming stuff, which is gonna be fun. Also, in the meantime, I have been doing a little bit of stuff. I haven't really been able to work too much on the stream stuff itself. However, I did do some new stuff. One, I got a new controller. Uh, it's the same 8-bit Do controller as the one I was using before, but it's the Fantastic one. Now, it's a little hard. Like this is the original light I had for the streams I was playing with. I got a new light. I got a second light on top of this as well. So now, if I want, I can actually have this show up better on the camera. Yeah, so it's a transparent blue. I think it's like called Ocean or like Glacier or something like that. It's the Fantastic line. But the problem was I wasn't too happy with how the buttons looked. So what I did is I took the buttons off of this controller and put them on here. So they look a lot better now. Here, let me get a comparison. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of stuff in the background, but I wasn't able to do too much on the streaming stuff. But I'm definitely happy to be back and streaming and everything like that. Also, let me read your thing, Zika. It was a great time playing with you. Really hope we weren't facing each other, so both of us had a chance. Yeah. Hey, out of anyone to lose to, I'm glad I lost to you. It genuinely didn't feel like there was any pressure. It just felt like two like friends playing together. Like it was so good. I shit you not. I wasn't sad that I lost. I was sad I didn't get the game 5 because I wanted to play longer with you. Hey Brandon, that's kind of nasty. You're gonna get smoked today. Is it today or is it tomorrow? Hey Grim, good to see ya. Give me 1 second, just getting some of this stuff set up. There was a little bit of stuff I was able to work on with the stream stuff. Like I did a little tiny bit of tweaking, but it wasn't much. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, dude, it was so fun. That was probably one of my favorite tournaments I've been able to participate in. Even if like it's like round 1, it was so nice. It was genuinely like wonderful. But yeah, like we were so close too. We were like right on top of each other. It was fun. Like dude, I was practicing a tech right before it was the quick swapping because I've never really done that. I'm sure you saw it. I ran out in the library. I was like, oh, I'm gonna like do a push out and I'm gonna hit you, and then I fucking swapped the slappers. You fucking I died like a dumbass. Oh, so funny. So Crow, we have a currently going on right now. TH126 has a tournament going on for GoldenEye net play. It is LTK Pistols with Axe Doomer's LTK 1.3 mod. Genuinely phenomenal mod, and we are currently still going through round 1. I think today is today more streaming for that. I think Wednesday is like Brandon and like Rec and stuff like that. But it was a lot of fun. We did our placement matches. Dude, I shit you not. I got like the worst luck when it came to the matches. Me and fucking Zika suffered together. Um fucking my placement match, I got archives. It's the map I'm worst at. And Oven Chips, I've never met him before. He joined the chat. He talked for like 10 minutes. I was like, this guy's cool. I like him. And he had that map locked down. Like there was nothing I could do with how I play on that. I still did fairly well, all things considered, but like he had me locked down. There was nothing I could do. Lima was also really good with poking and pushing. And then me and Zika, we get like the fucking worst matches. We got temple, we got caves, library, like library's like the best map we got. That was a fun match. Um and what else did we get? Oh, we got fucking frigate of all matches. It's like, come on. I'm gonna take it like maybe caverns. That door, Zika, that you got fucking stuck on. That door was putrid. And then the time you got me through the door, I didn't realize that the Magnum could shoot through that door while it was closed. That shit had me dumbfounded. I respawned and I was just like, what? But no, like I'm genuinely proud of you, Zika. We played fucking phenomenal. I went and watched back on the VOD, and TH was so proud of both of them. He's like, oh, he's doing it. He's like the good leans and stuff like that. That was fun. Thank you for those matches, Zika. I couldn't have been happier playing that tournament. You have come a long way considering like you usually always played like keyboard and mouse and stuff, so going to an N64 controller like that. Oh, you got hit with ad shit. Um but like yeah, you've come a long way, Zika, from using like a controller after it said 8 minutes. No way. Was it 8 minutes of ads? Look at this thing real quick. The last time I had this thing was it was set for like 3 minutes and it doesn't bother for an hour. Oh. I had to look at that. I have it set for like the bare minimum of ads. Dude, you could like load up ads out the ass and you would still only get like 2 cents. 8 minutes of ads, you fuck. But no, Zika, genuinely, like I couldn't have asked for a better set. Like it was a lot of fun playing with you. I love the fact that we both did the stupid fucking smileys. I love it. It's like we're gonna do it on caves, but caves was such a putrid map. We just waited to the next match. Yeah, fucking Twitch loves to go behind you and change the ad rates. When I first became affiliated, it constantly was making it where it was like a fucking ad every like 2 minutes or some shit. It was putrid. Dude, I fucking saw the caves. I sent the gif of like the man like crinkling up. I was like, that's putrid. Like fucking caves. Can't see shit in there. But yeah, I'm genuinely proud of you, Zika. Like we did such a good job. Both Adzi and Merc said this was their favorite set so far. Dude, we went on for 50 minutes too. Imagine if we went game 5. I think I pretty much got everything in this map that I'm interested in getting. I'm just gonna check again. Yeah. This was so much fun. Like I haven't participated. Yeah, Crow, there is currently $500 in the prize pool, I think, but it's split up. First place gets 60%. Second place gets like, what's it, like 25 or something like that, and the last place gets like 15. Something like that, like 15%. Yeah, dude, that placement set was all 3 of our like favorite set of the night, because it was so funny. Robbie would just try to go over to Brandon for like bonus points, and Brandon would smoke him. My favorite thing is Brandon, like everyone else is playing Goldeneye and Brandon's playing fucking Banjo Kazooie. Yes, Odd Job is banned. Female Scientist and Civilian C, I think, is also banned. But that shit, I got everything in there that I need, so I'm just gonna go back out here now. But dude, it's like Brandon, Robbie, poor Robbie, he was sitting in last place at first. And it's like, he just couldn't win. He'd go over to Brandon, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna get a bonus kill with Brandon, and Brandon just, boom. Yeah, bald bonus, I know, right? I agree. My favorite thing was like, I think TH was scared that we are gonna draw like a dick on the wall. he's like, oh, they're, I think they're decent. What are they drawing? Oh, they're drawing smiley faces. Yeah, they're smiley faces. They're happy to be here. That was so fun. Oh shit, I already got this. I didn't realize I already got that. Oh, it was so much fun. It was nice that we could play the matches and like put our all into it, but not be like sweating over it. It was nice to be able to like know that each other were like rooting for each other. Yeah, good luck, man. TH is scary. I think TH is probably the best player all around. Like if we were to give him like fucking Tony Hawk stats, I'd say TH is probably the best player, like the most well-rounded character. Or player. Fuck, character. He's the most well-rounded player. He's very collective. He's good at controlling everything. He's able to like not sweat at all. No, this is online. If you search up TH126 on Twitch or on YouTube, you can see the tournament. Maybe I have a thing as well. But what we do is we use AQZ or RMGK, which is Kalira, to play online net play matches. And with that, we're able to pretty much play with anyone across the world. Like, I play with a good friend of mine, Adzi in 3D. He lives in Australia. And we play on like lag 5, so it's barely anything. So what TH is going to do for the commentary is Adzi's actually going to commentate that. Zika, something terrifying is, I think it was either Robbie or it was Grim that came back last year. For the first time in a while, I think. And TH had Adzi broadcast for him. And dude, I made the joke that TH really wanted to get back on his microphone because he fucking obliterated Grim. And Grim's like one of the best. Grim's like genuinely phenomenal. And he just demolished him. He fucking demolished him in like a record time. It was a complete like vaporize. And then TH was immediately back on the mic. It's like, damn. So for this, we don't do any other games regarding the tournament itself. TH is the one that hosts that. But we do play a lot of other stuff. Like, we play Smash 64, especially on Kalira. Kalira is specifically meant for Smash 64. So we do Smash 64. When we play Gopher, which is another emulator, we play Mortal Kombat 4. I've done Rush 2 online. And a few other games. Don't I, like, hit this guy in, like, the... No. But we do a bunch of different games. Nothing else is on, like competitive. But we do play other stuff. Like with TH throughout the year plays, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 1 and 2, 3+4, or, Thug Pro. And then he'll usually play online with other people in those. Yeah. Actually, if you give me a second, I may be able to link to you the net play stuff. But we do also do just casual, like all throughout the year we play GoldenEye net play and stuff. So we do a bunch of that. We do a bunch of casual net play, like, so there's Axe Doomer's LTK mod, which is primarily focused for making the single player campaign run better on real hardware, and it is what we use collectively for the LTK tournament because it has, like, you can start armed. Axe Doomer has done a fantastic job in changing the way the spawn points work and stuff like that. All kinds of genuinely impressive stuff. So, we use that for the most part. Now, throughout the rest of the year, when we play casually, we'll play Rex Tournament Edition. Funny enough, it's not ever been used in tournaments, to my knowledge. But it's like a bunch of fun things. It's like random weapons, customized weapon set stuff, 70 maps or some shit like that. There's like a bunch of maps. And there's a bunch of fun little cheat codes like swap and pop where you like trade places and stuff. Let me share this. It's not let me paste it. There we go. So that is the video between me and Zika. Also, let me see this. What are the metal face looking things for again? Oh yeah, the Mumbo tokens. What they are is you collect enough of them and then you get to be able to transform into the current world's character. So, like, once I get all of these, I'll be able to play as the walrus. And then the walrus will be able to do stuff like attend races and go in the cold water and stuff. Oh, it's a bit high up. If I can get it. There we go. Yeah, it's a different game. No, this one's just kind of like freezer themed. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't have the invincibility yet. There we go. Obliterated them. Something cool with this as well with the recomp. Let me see if I can go and look. You can actually view the entire world's collectibles and stuff now. Because before there used to be like a calling of the objects. Oh no. No, this is just base game. Yeah, this one's base game. I'll probably tackle some of the Nostalgia 64 in a bit as well. But that mod was genuinely like phenomenal. That's probably like one of the best ROM hacks, I think. The fucking the bond stuck in the ground was so funny. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I shall take a drink now. Just got water today. Figure it's healthy. I think both of them are going to have a wonderful time today. I don't think there's going to be any smokes. It's not today, it's Wednesday. Oh my god, I have my days mixed up. I have a short work week. So normally Wednesday is my last day for my little weekend, but today I had my last day. Yeah, short week for me. I was a little disappointed. But at the same time I'm like, you know what, I get to do like actual more like life shit. I do got some videos coming out as well. Zika, if you want, I can send you a preview that may help you in case you get facility. I can also probably just play it here as well. I have 3 videos I'm currently working on. Axe Doomer had a phenomenal breakdown of how to escape the vents. Like, it's genuinely, like, I had one written out, and I'm like, dude, like, genuinely, you wrote it so much better than, like, I ever could. He had, like, so many different examples and so many things, and I was like, this is phenomenal. I want people to be able to see, like, genuinely how good this is. Do you care if I make it into a video? And he's like, yeah, he had plans to, but he's busy with life, and he's like, if there was anyone else that he'd want to do it, it would be me. So I was like, I was really happy with that. If I want, I'll send you the preview thing as well, because I have a TLDR section that is just word for word Axe Doomers thing, and then I have 3 more sections after that that cover like the what's it called, the more technical side to stuff. Yes, I am, Brandon. Let me pop up a display capture real quick. So right now it's going to be full screen for a second, just bear with me. I'm going to have that go away real quick. Oh yeah, Zika, dude. There's so much stuff that just the general community doesn't fully get to see. 'Cause it's like, it'll be stuff that the more inner circle of the group knows, but there's a lot of stuff that I feel like people could do so much better. Like, we're at a time where people are performing the best they ever have. I think it's valuable so they can have a fighting chance at being able to see it. So I'm going to turn this on, and there's not going to be any sort of like talking in this. It's just all text stuff, and I can pause it too. But here's the TLDR stuff for it. That tech is nutty right there. Holy shit. But that's the TLDR video for this. In fact, I'll send you the video itself so you can study it. Oh, I know, right? Like, holy shit, imagine you just, like, land something like that mid-match. Like, oh my god. Dude, you had that tech, like, right on the money that first time, too, when you did the drop down. You should have heard Adzi. He was fucking screaming. He's like, oh, he doesn't, I don't know if he's gonna be able to land that. He just learned it. And you fucking nailed it. He's like, oh, that's my boy. There. But, I unfortunately wasn't able to get all the videos out as early as I wanted to, because the more I dive deep into this, the more shit I find and the more shit I need to add. And it's like man, it's taken me like a while. So I've been trying to make sure I get some of the stuff out. I'm going to have that mini episode of the vents out probably before the part 3, funny enough. Just because it's like Axe helped me already get the whole first segment. I just need to write the second 2 segments. Axe Doomer's advice too was so good, it actually taught Adzi how to do the leans. So Adzi has grown too. So I need to be the walrus, I think, for this. Yeah. I'm mainly here just to collect the notes right now. I do gotta get enough jiggies to unlock Gobi Valley. Because Gobi Valley, I believe, is where you unlock the, it's like the charge. I just hit this. I think I hit it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I do. So I have Redvox 57 Productions. That's the one where I tackle all the videos and stuff from. So I have a breakdown of the Perfect Dark weapons down to their textures and how loud they are. Fun fact, there's nowhere online whatsoever that tackles the actual stats of the weapons. Oh my god, they come back fast. But there is nowhere that actually tackles like the weapon stats themselves. If you look at the wikis, it's just like, oh, what's this weapon do? Medium damage. Oh, okay. What's its fire rate? Fast. Oh, cool. So what I did is I fully broke down the code and got some help from other members in the community in figuring out how to read some of the... Oh my god, this little bastard. How to read everything in the game. So now there's actually an area that has all the stats. I also have an entire spreadsheet that tackles every single stat for everything in the game, down to the explosions. Appreciate you, Crow. But yeah, right now I have Falcon 2, K7 Avenger for Perfect Dark, and then I'm working on the MagSec 4 and Accuracy. And then for GoldenEye, I kind of am doing more of the GoldenEye stuff right now just because the LTK season. But I have the part 1 where it just tells you how you set up your matches and the basic knowledge that you would need to know. And then I have part 2, which breaks down some of the basic fundamentals for like the weapon stats, the penetration for the Magnum, and everything like that. Part 3, which I'm currently working on, tackles more of the actual like oops, fuck. It tackles more of like the hidden tech. So it tackles like quick swapping, I think, and being able to shoot through walls. There we go. And the snowman took a shit. Nice. Code green. Ooh. But yeah, the LTK stuff's been fun. This is the first tournament I have attended in like a long while. The last one I attended was 2019. Me personally, I'm not a competitive person. Because like I used to be very competitive. I used to play competitive Smash a lot. And that competitiveness can get the worst of you. And I just didn't like feeling that way. I didn't like feeling like it's like, oh look, I'm better than this person because I play a lot. I play a lot more casually. Oh, I got hit by the ice. Yeah, at least it wasn't Peter Von Crinkle Dust. That fucking shit. It was my favorite thing is like everyone else in the LTK has been having like the shits getting like their stuff scheduled and like they're having a bunch of communication issues and stuff like that. And then me and you, I just am like, hey, this time good? You're like, yeah. And then we just start talking shit about fucking Peter Von Crinkle Dust. Like fucking hell. I'm so glad I found that. I was going through the archives trying to find something, and I just was like, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot this man existed. Some people have been born and died since then, yeah. It's really good to see Slick Wolf has been joining you, Brandon. As you say, he's your best customer. Peter Von Crinkle Dust. I tell you what, the dust is real. He casted a dust spell on my controller, my PS5 controller. You should see it. The dead zones and the joystick, it just like wiggles back and forth like this because there's dust in the what's it called? The receptors. Be a customer to your store. Every time Brandon says he's like my best customer, I think of the fucking room. Oh, hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what I could do in here. I know the lights light up. Like the lights light up or something, and then it melts this, maybe? Am I missing anything? Peter Von Crinkle Dust. For context, Crow, Brandon hangs out with a bunch of nasty people. Cause he just doesn't know that they're like making fun of him and stuff. So we got McDust and Peter Von Crinkle Dust. I actually don't know who Peter Von Crinkle Dust is, but it's such a it's such a funny name. Peter Von Crinkle Dust. But like they're just, a lot of them are just like nasty people to Brandon. Yeah, they're both 2,000 years old. This guy one time showed on camera actual slop, like Resident Evil 7 meal, on camera. and that was a inside joke between the GoldenEye community for a while. Fucking TH is like, cooking up some good old slop, yummy. But yeah, Peter Von Crinkle Dust cast a dust spell on me. My PS5 controller just is giving me like the giggle shits. Hey Scott, good seeing you. Nick Slob. Scott, we've been talking about fucking Nick Dust and Peter Von Crinkle Dust for the last like 20 minutes. Is it worth going in there? I don't think so. But good to see you, Scott. Hope you're doing well today, my friend. It was really good playing some Smash with you yesterday. Big slob. I fucking that shit had me crying. There's nothing here for me to get. Yeah, Smash Remix is just a lot of fun. It's so good that we have like Kalira too. Hopefully with that new patch for thanks to Justice, we shouldn't have any more desyncs, thankfully. Like really shout outs to like Justice big time. Like he just came out as like here's a fucking better emulator. Here's a better way to do net play. It genuinely feels like me and Adzi, other side of the world, literally like what, 16-hour time difference, and it feels like we're playing in the same living room. But yeah, Crow, Banjo-Kazooie is a lot of fun. It's genuinely a wonderful game. I can't remember. Can you bust this? No. I remember there's something later on that you use it or use to bust it. Giant beetle. Yeah, he's like that's a big beetle. But yeah, major props to Justice. However much praise Justice gets, I don't think it's enough. He just comes in, he's like, yeah, I don't like AQZ, here's something even better. Beetle McDust. But oh my god, look, we're in McSmith world. Uh-oh, did it crash? Holy shit. I hope you enjoyed the fucking hell. Oh, fucking Christ. The desktop. You like it? Oh, fucking Christ. Let me get it set back up real quick. Zika, during the tournament, I had it as that bald fucking bastard. I had him staring right at me as I played the entire tournament. I'd look over and I just see him. Oh my god. There we go. I'm kind of glad it got to appear. I don't know if if it saved. Fuck. I don't think it did. Oh my god. Hey, you like that wallpaper? Dude, I was fucking giggling too because I was like, the double smiley, like just the stupid shit we do had me like fucking laughing so hard. God, Merc had me crying during the placement matches because like Adzy's being like an absolute bro. He's like, yeah, you're gonna get this. You're gonna do really good. And I'm like, I need to be told that, or I don't need, or like, being told or like expected I'm going to win kind of like stresses me out a little bit. If I expect to come in second place, then it kind of gives me motivation to like go up and up. And I need to not be like kind of like praised and expected to be that way. And Merc's like, okay, here's how you're gonna perform. Here's your performance right now. And he plays the fucking foghorn like that shit had me you ain't seeing that again. It crashed. All right, well, I guess it's time for some mods. I have the match recorded too. I had the like our chats and stuff. It was a good time because I was a little anxious during the archives, and then once he did that, it cracked me up, and I got a double kill like right off the bat with it. Here we go. Do some more Nostalgia 64. This is genuinely a fantastic mod. Why not both? So, fucking hell, the brothers. So this mod is genuinely a phenomenal mod, like one of the best mods I've ever played. Like, it's genuinely really cool. What this is essentially a mod that tackles a lot of different N64 games. Hey, good morning, Moon. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. I actually should print that out. I should print that photo out and put it on like on my wall. Yeah, it does. It's really impressive. This shit's so cool. Look how good like these models look. Look how impressive this thing looks. It's very high detail and quality for like the N64. Mr. Ford is Von Crinkle Dust. But there's different levels. There's that. And the first two levels are essentially like really like generally like starting levels, obviously. So you got Yoshi's Story, which is really cool. And it's really cool because it tackles like the game's actual like vibes too. And you'll see what I mean inside here. Mario's Crotch World, it's my favorite one. Let's see, I've made some good progress for this game on Reverie Play. Yeah, that's That's where I first 100% did Banjo Kazooie. This level is kind of like your little tutorial world. It's where there's no notes or anything. The only thing that there is the extra health. I had a cousin that played the Yoshi games when I was a kid. I didn't get far in them, but I want to, maybe one day I'll get back to, like, actually beating it. I always loved how the Yoshis look in it. It's such a cute looking game. Yeah, so, there's actually a handful of mods for this. What I'm currently playing is the Banjo-Kazooie Recomp, which essentially is like, the thing before, like, a PC port. And I think recomps are better than actual PC ports because it's more community driven. The community's actually able to reverse engineer mods and, like, anything for that. Also, there's an orange in every level, but I'm not sure what they do. Okay, I guess that was a good thing for me to do. I think that's the end of the level. The animation by Terminal Montage. Yeah. That one's a lot of fun. But Yoshi's story always appeased to me, or like appealed to me as a kid, but like when I got older I kind of like never just got around to playing all the way through. Yeah, Terminal Montage has a lot of fun videos. I love it. Oh, there's more. I'm also gonna need a ton of Mumbo tokens. Not every world has a transformation, but the ones that do require a lot, like the golden eye. Where is it? There we go. But it's so cool, like they got it like it's pretty much the level. Like genuinely like really cool. Some extra hidden stuff that I think I'm missing. Hope that's the exit. Fuck! That's fine. I'll show off the Mario 64 now, and I'll go back for that later. But there is Jiggies in Time. I can't remember exactly what that's fully themed on. And then there's Nostalgia 64. And then there is Lair Witch Project. It's just like, look how cool this is. Like, you could tell this mod has lots of love put into it. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is starting to get recompiled for the recomp as well. Yeah. Hi. That shit had me crying. Also, at any point, if you scan these QR codes, they take you to, like, different websites and stuff like that for the Kirko mods. Also, these blocks can be destroyed. There we go. There we go. I think there's something else in here, right? But yeah, this is really cool because this is the Mario Party room. There's like so many fun little things like crammed inside this. We played the Return to Yoshi's Island 64 demo. No, I have not. It sounds really cool though. Definitely have to look into it at some point. Can I get up here? Oh, almost. There we go. Some of these earlier levels are actually a lot harder than the later levels, I feel. Like, collecting everything in the Mario 64 levels definitely feel more challenging than, let's say, some of the other ones I won't fully spoil. Don't think I'm going to be able to climb up here. I think there's a tree branch. Yeah. I won't be able to get that. Ooh, Mumbo token. I'll take that. But yeah, it's so cool that we get like recomps and like PC ports and stuff like that. It keeps these old games alive at this point too. It's just like